change the brightness. There we go. There it is. All right. Weekly challenges. Welcome in, welcome in. I don't know who is here at the moment, but I welcome you all. With open bosoms. Come to my YouTube and you can see them. Just kidding. How's everybody doing?
PP. JackelSavage, holy shit, be careful with that 8-inch PP, you could put an eye out. Oh, I can't wait till they update it though. They added in new physics, so they made it so like driving in the rain, if you have rain tires on and you're following the line, it's correct. Like there's more grip there because it's obviously drying and blah blah blah, right? But they made a lot of the dry tracks super fucking slippery. And a lot of your, like, you know, when you put the suspension kits on it, normally just the way it comes is fine. Like, you don't have to tune the ratios and the frequencies and all that shit. And then now, your car automatically bottoms out if you don't stiffen it. So yeah, that's what I've been having to do on all of my cars. Even my drift tunes. It's kind of annoying. And then when they go and update it, I gotta change them back. I could have saved them, but I didn't think about it, and I'm not, like... It's just the suspension I gotta change, at least. Okay, good. Making sure it was same. Hello, Josh. How we doing? Hello?
Hey.
Hey. What you doing?
Oh, no, just gonna. Dude, that Python submachine gun, fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, I figured. The other one's pretty, like the Thunder.
Well, the Thunder Cage, when you level it up all the way, it's
Ridiculous either way. But yeah, no, it's a good
but,
one.
I mean,
I just imagine a harder to get
late game.
ultimate sub would be better.
Well, yes and no, but I mean, Thunder Cage fully upgraded is late game, content push. I have 2 hours till I can get my last M.S.S. devotion to fully max out the M.S.S. devotion. That would be my 5th M.S.S. devotion, so I can upgrade it 4 times. That thing is apparently pretty fucking gross. Trying to get the rest of the pieces for Lepic.
I slept in super late, and then when I woke up, I had the update was finally finished, and because I had it updating while it was in rest mode, and then I bought and downloaded the new EDF and played a bit of it today. The EDF is pretty cool, and it's like cross-platform, and they added like more stuff, so you can mantle onto stuff, you can climb on things. Like if there's something in your way, you're not just stuck on it and have to jump over it. No, like it automatically goes and like steps over it or something. Like it's smarter. But they brought it back to the original story and then added some of the new stuff in it with newer stuff.
That one can be good.
Like all of the characters have backpack items, which I find like is so convenient. So it's like you could have a health thing, or you could have something for attack or something for defense. You just put it in your pocket and you can use it. It doesn't count as a weapon. That's convenient. And my favorite character now gets a bunch of drones. So like you could have drones that like you peg a target with a fucking beacon, and it'll hunt that target down and just unload until it runs out of ammo on it. Or I could do bombing runs with them. So it's like I'll just like point the direction of where I want them to go, and they'll just fly through and do a bombing run or a strafing run and come right back. It was gross earlier. I had one drone for mortars. I had one that was 3 drones for a bombing run, and then I had another one that was 1 drone for a bombing run, but it shot like 3 times, 4 times faster than the other one with 3. It did more damage, shot way faster. Shorter distance it would fly, but still. It was pretty cool.
Sounds pretty cool though. That just couldn't be into that. Yeah, no.
I wish it was more open worldy, because like the way that they set it up, it's like kind of post-apocalyptic. We finally drove them away, the aliens away, and all that's left are the ones that are like, just scavenging and trying to hide and survive themselves.
I would take off Venom Sin City.
I need to get better tires. There's
no way I want to do that. Blue.
I have to get at least 3rd for this stupid weekly challenge, and I'm sitting here in a drift car.
Toxic specialist.
Because I feel like very long years, and they're not. What the fuck?
run it like that. Oh, your skill expansion high too. No, so it takes, oh, extension. That off with the last one we just had.
Well, the racing tires are not as grippy, or not as slidey.
Don't, just put on, and I'll look at it later on. Sorry, just... I'm trying to look at it from tiny little boxes, from way over here, it's hard. Can't fucking see it. Also, the, Spring Legacy, oh, that shit's crazy.
You know, I wish Borderlands would do a game kind of like that. Or the creators of Borderlands. Because it'd be cool to have, like, shit run into somebody, or, like, you or Chris or me, like, randomly get something that neither one of us have ever seen before, and we've been playing the game for fucking 2 years type shit, you know what I mean?
I was like...
Well, because there's random shit that is like super rare to find in the game, period, or at all, but there's like trillions of different things that you can get.
Okay, it's only trillions of different things because it's just various different roles of the same.
No, I know, but some of them have different stage effects, like, I don't know. It'd be cool. Like, it already does kind of have that, but I don't know. I want to see Borderlands do it. I like Borderlands shader. That, and I want to play the new Borderlands. I'm not really happy about the new movie. Playing ADF and playing it on the, like, the shader that it has, that, like, cartoony shader. Definitely amazing. I want to play Borderlands. But I don't at the same time. I had to restart my story. I don't want to do it.
Now I just gotta learn to level up Enzo. I'm not rushing you, just let me fire. I'll start it. Or before you leave.
I like Enzo.
What?
I said I like Enzo.
What question? Screen share off. Not this part.
I'm sitting here drifting and I'm not racing. What the fuck is wrong with me? I'm trying to drift with sticky tires. That never works out. Dumb.
Oh, you got so. Because you're the host.
Dude, it was crazy. The other night, we were playing the Hunter Call of the Wild, and one of the places you can go to is in Alaska. And obviously, there's It's a snowy part of Alaska, and there's this certain section on it that's got like this big river. There's a bunch of little lakes or ponds, whatever you want to call it, around. But either way, we like set up a couple blinds around the river shore, and a couple of those like stools that are like tree stands. I fucking just sitting there. I think between all of us, we killed like 60 things. Not 60. It was probably like a good 40, 50.
Happened to be in here.
Bears, wolves, Roombas.
Enzo's at 28. I'm afraid to probably run up a little bit overdo it.
Damn it. Motherfucking slippery ass. I hate this new update. It's fucking dumb. You let off the gas, you instantly start fucking spinning out. Stupid. Every car, every track, and all-wheel drive cars are 10 times worse. Like, that new update fucked the physics on dry tracks and normal cars. Absolutely fucked it. What's up, Rethink? Oh shit. Now I can't win or even place third in a simple ass race because my car that should be more than capable of doing this, I had to detune. And I'm having troubles. Yeah, slide off. Enjoy the physics. That's bullshit. I have racing tires on, and I couldn't get traction to pass them. That's stupid. Those guys are running comfort tires, and I was running... or sports tires. I was running actual racing tires. I'm doing alright. I got these bugs in my room because I left my fucking door open for a little bit to air it out because it felt nice outside. Bad fucking idea. That and my grandma's fucking dog just non-stop barking earlier gave me a goddamn migraine. How are you doing? How you all doing? I appreciate that follow. How you doing? Oh, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Which one? Are you talking about on Car X or are you talking about on here? Do you have a favorite one? I have so many. My 90s car. I do love my 90s car. Tamagotchi, Marvel Comics, Windows 98, the original Windows logo. Game Boy Color, Nerf, Furby, Blockbuster. I do love this car. This S15, I have a couple of those too. Because I got the one that I was using. The white, black, and blue two-tone. I have another S15 too, I believe. Nope, that's the only 15 I have. And then I got my S13 for JMC. Don't follow me, I'm in Lost. I got the somebody made this one for me. My buddy Sanjeet made this. The opposite side says the team name on it. It doesn't show it. I did this one yesterday. I love the interior. Gold member. And then this S13, because the body kits on here suck, I made it look like it has a body kit. Cool. I just got on here to do my miles and my weekly challenges. I'm not switching to Car X right now. What's up, medic?
How are you tonight, Jackal?
Alright. Left my fucking door open to let it air out when it cooled off the other day. And it fucking let in some annoying bugs. I'm probably gonna correct later, but right now I'm not.
Fuck over my robot.
Change my car.
Bonus crit damage.
Permission to join for a few.
How that, Cody?
Go for it. What?
Robot? Or bash around you? No, that clip runs.
You were cutting in and out. Are you using your controller?
I was saying, so, his little munitions box,
Yeah.
somebody picks up his box, held their clip runs out, it does bonus critical.
Yeah. I found that out. When I was changing around my modules and stuff, I was like reading all the things over because I wanted to know what each one's type of power was.
You're my type.
Oh yeah.
So what's good, bro?
Oh shit. Doing weekly challenges in my miles.
Totally different when we got a bunch of turrets on. See how fast this thing goes?
I just can't
Did you
decide
get
on
your,
what I'm gonna use.
5-star yet?
What 5-star?
For doing the weeklies?
I have 2 more left to do. I got the first
okay.
and the third.
So you did the one on
I have the Neo Classic and the Rally one left.
okay, the rally one's a bitch.
Rally one I think is gonna be fun. I'm thinking about buying the car for it, but I don't need it.
You need a Group B car, I think. Look at you bringing a RX-7 to a cappuccino fight.
I know.
Do you remember in the late 90s when Dodge had the neon and Plymouth also had a neon and one of them was a cappuccino model?
Mm-hmm.
That was always so strange to me that we had 2 manufacturers with the same car.
You know what I hate? When you change the gearing, it doesn't change the speed, or the miles per hour, or the quarter mile time, none of that.
Yes.
It's kind of annoying. Also, I don't know how this car is going to handle because of this game. Stupid update. Update ruined it. And then when they change it, it's gonna have to. We're gonna have to change our cars again.
Oh my god, and at the end it shoots a fucking missile?
Oh, at the end of the thing? Yeah. It doesn't go like super far, but it's got some good range on it. It does a lot of damage. Like and it only gives the shoulder turret.
Luna's fucking crazy.
It only gives you the shoulder turret to the people that are close enough to you. So if you're around all of your teammates, you can give all of them one. We did that for the Dead Bride, We were all just unloading on her, and then all of a sudden, fucking, we all just shot our cannons at once, and then it was over. It was great. Fuck, these are actually
Yeah,
race
no,
cars, man.
Dead Bride's cool for it. If you boosted skill range, it'll help with that. Want to put on like skill expansion, boost the range of it.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, I got skill extension maxed with Battle of Stamina on and Focus on Singularity cooldown. Oh, I got 2 maxed out modules for duration. That's what's cool. Is like as I'm, dude, my glay is fucking ridiculous. But doing all of that though, other characters, those modules that I use for them, I take them over to other characters, and
Dude, this is terrible.
they already got the shit they need.
Why does this thing have 0 fucking turning radius?
Oh, that's awkward.
How did your
Back
EDF
up to
go
TC.
today?
That was good.
Huh?
I was playing the new one. It was pretty good fun.
Yeah, I saw you streaming earlier, but I just couldn't get away from work.
Yeah, it blows the chunks off of fucking things that you attack. That's pretty cool.
Oh, I already used that joke with you. God damn it. I
God.
was going to ask if you're going to blow chunks, but I remembered I already
Fucking
did that.
Irritating physics now. I just want to do my weeklies. Not be irritated with the physics.
I don't think this cappuccino is going to cut it for this particular
I don't think any
race.
car is going to cut it. It doesn't matter what you use. You touch the brakes, the cars bottom out. Every fucking car. Every single one. I've tried it. I've even tested out cars that are stock. At 30 miles an hour hitting the brakes, they 100% bottom out. You can't even steer.
Do you have steering assist on enabled?
I don't turn assists on. I don't need assists. I've never had any issues until this fucking update.
Right, but I'm thinking that could help you here.
Nope. I refuse. I refuse.
It's not an assist like you think it is. It's just to make it more responsive for people using controllers. This game was designed for the wheel.
What? Where the fuck?
You have to go to controllers.
Oh.
Unless they moved it.
That's fucking dumb. Should just be a
Oh, you know what?
assist tab.
I think it's in the pause menu.
Well, that's dumb. You can't access it before. That's annoying.
You know, it'd be really funny if you just decided to use a random building in the background as your picture. Like, just take the street light for example. Just zoom in on the street light and be like, "Yeah, that's my profile picture."
Well, alrighty, you guys. I wanted to hop in here and say hi.
Alrighty.
Hi.
Well, you have
Have
a
a
good
good
one.
night.
You too.
Guten Nacht. I like your Chevelle picture. That's pretty sick. God, I wish we got the SIL 80 here in America.
I know.
Did you see that the GTRs are going for 100,000 over sticker in America?
Mm-hmm.
God, that pisses me off.
Pisses me off. I don't have a fucking car I can use for this.
You don't have any race car. No Group B, Group 1.
Not from 1980 to 99, no.
Can you, wait, go back to the race for a second. What was the PP on that? 800 max or 800 minimum?
Really want to do what? You said what?
On the weekly race for that race, is it 800 minimum PP or 800 maximum PP?
I think it's maximum.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, that's right, because I had to detune my car to 800.
Yeah, it's a maximum of 800, so I have to do it that way. Fuck. Okay, so...
I wish I could lend you a car.
I need to buy a car. That's what I need to do.
Well, you got 500,000 credits.
For now.
Yeah. I'm thinking... Let's see. You could use... I'm trying to think of a budget car you could get. Fuck, man, I don't know, to be honest with you.
I know I just did the Porsche and all, but it's gone. And of course, there's nothing in the used car lot that I could use.
Nah, you're gonna have to look in the legendary.
Unless there's something in the,
Actually, that 81 Skyline has an engine swap that could make it a contender.
It's not the power that I'm worried about, it's the aerodynamics.
You got rid of your GTR, GT500? Wait a minute. What about that NSX?
It's $1.5 million, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm not even close.
Is it it can only be, it can't be before 84?
Oh, I did. I sold the GTR. That's right. Sold the GTR so I could get the Porsche.
Okay. Your Viper could work.
No.
It's got the power. It's just gonna be fuel thirsty.
Yep. That's what I don't want.
You could use the Mustang Group 3.
Too new.
Is it? Check and make sure it's not.
It's 99 to 1980.
Oh, okay, I got you.
It's the Neo Classic. It's
I don't think there's any cars in the brands that are pre 99. Ooh, okay, that could work.
an '08.
Come on, Nissan, you're always a good option.
Dog shit.
Toyota.
The lack of cars in this game is so fucking annoying sometimes.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. Too many modern cars, not
I
enough.
really hate how it doesn't tell you the year. That's too new. You know what I mean? Like, I wish it would still tell me the year.
I don't like when they don't tell you the horsepower and shit like that. It's like, come on, dude, you programmed the game. You know how much there is. Oh,
Yeah,
wait a
like-
minute. What about an S2000? Do they have a pre 2000s S2000?
No. Not in the dealer. You gotta find that shit in the used car lot.
Oh, you know what? You know what? DMC, the DeLorean. It has an engine swap. You can make it over 1,000 horsepower.
I don't. Yeah, I know. It guzzle gas like a motherfucker and not handle.
I'm
for
just
shit.
saying it'll fit the
It's, no.
it'll meet the year requirement.
I have a lot of cars that can meet the year requirement. I don't have any cars that'll be able to withstand the increase in fuel consumption and tire wear, nor handle with them. So
How about
I don't
Porsche?
care about the power.
Is there a older model Porsche in the dealership?
Oh, one. Garbage.
I'm surprised because usually in the used car lot there's always a Porsche.
I don't even remember what was in these.
They have old cars, but they're all going to be considered modern.
Fucking tell me the year it came out. So annoying. This is honestly why I only come on here to do my miles and my challenges, because this shit drives me nuts. It's so irritating.
Oh, I get it.
The lack of
I only
commitment
do
and
the week.
lack of
I just do
fucking
the weekly stuff and
variety.
then do. I just do the weekly stuff and then do clips for YouTube. I miss when they used to have like the Clubman Cup or the Sunday Cup front rear channel. You know, just having a bunch of racetracks with individual races is stupid.
Yeah.
What's your Mercedes pushing?
It's not gonna do it. It's a drift tune, and I don't feel like trying to tune a car just for one fucking race. I'm already kind of fed up with this game.
How old is your Subaru 22B?
It's on here. But it doesn't matter, that thing's a gas guzzler. Those boxer engines suck fuel on here.
How about the FC?
I need something with a racing style fuel cell and aerodynamics.
Yeah, I know. I'm just thinking that the rotary is kind of fuel efficient.
Not really. Like not the one that Dom had, but even like the ones before that. I mean, they get better than a V8 and most V6s, but they didn't get 4-cylinder gas mileage. Hell, my parents' old Eclipse, it was the was it the first gen? Because it was a square body style Eclipse.
The first gen
The
was
one that was like the
square, it had
Talon.
the hood bulge.
Mm-hmm.
The second gen looked like the Talon.
Okay, so yeah, we had the older one with the hood bulge, the square one.
I like that hood bulge.
We used to average 40 miles to the gallon, and that wasn't even in the sports one. That car was actually really good on gas, surprisingly. But like the Geo Metro used to average fucking like 40 or 50.
No
Little
shit,
three-cylinder.
dude. The fucking Metro.
My parents' Geo Metro was actually in Lowrider magazine back in the day.
My mom had a Chevy Prism back when they when Chevy rebadged it.
Yeah.
That fucking car was a rebadged Toyota Corolla.
My dad's a huge Volkswagen person, and he found a place in LA that does ragtops for Volkswagens, and paid to have them put it in their Geo Metro. So they had like a sky blue Geo Metro with a pinstripe on it, and it was slammed with a fucking custom ragtop in the roof.
I could dig it. Do you remember the Dodge Omni GLH?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what the GLH stands for?
No.
It was a quote from Carroll Shelby himself. Go like hell.
Yeah, I don't have anything that's going to be able to compete with them.
Your MR2 could, but you know it's just going to be a bitch on fuel.
Bullshit. A Group B rally car? Come the fuck on.
Yeah, I said you need a Group B car.
The fact that I don't have one's annoying. How's it going, Ben?
There is one. There is one for sale in the Legendary.
Give you a car to edit on CarX or on here? Sorry, I just saw your message. I think I'm gonna go with good old Mitsubishi. Oh, actually, what's the Subarus? Because I don't want to buy that one. I can't buy that one. I can buy that one. I don't want to buy that one.
Just be forewarned that it's going to guzzle fuel like no tomorrow.
The Group B, is there fuel consumption?
No, no, no. The map, because it's such a short track, they crank the fuel consumption to 14 times.
Appreciate the like, XO. How you doing?
That's why I
Ooh,
said I got pissed off. I had to pit for fuel twice in a Celica.
there is a GTR. Not bad. Kind of slow. Trying to figure out which races I'm gonna do. What cars I'm gonna use. Ooh, does Toyota have the RS? Appreciate the gifts. Glad you're doing good. It's nice to hear.
Ironically, the Ford Group B is actually pretty good too.
Oh, is it the Mustang?
The Mustang and the
Is the Mustang four-wheel drive though? I mean,
I think,
V8?
I believe it is.
Because they could have put the EcoBoost in it.
There's also the I can't think of what the hell it's called. The Focus. Yeah, the
No.
Focus. There it is. The Focus.
We're doing the Mustang. We're doing the Mustang.
I was gonna say not. Don't do the Focus.
I want the V8.
I love the fog lights on it.
Yeah. Okay, so, question. Can you change the wheels on it?
Yes.
Do they have the C6? There's a bunch of Corvettes on here. There's a few. Like, they have the newest one and then, like, the previous ones. I actually think I own. Let me see. Yeah, they're the C7 and the C6. My C6 is done up like Cross from Need for Speed.
It's like a rule. If you have a Corvette, it has to have Cross's livery.
I know if you have a C6, you have to do it up like Cross. Like it's a rule.
Same with the M3.
All right, let's do this
I am
rally
sad
race.
that they don't have the GTR though.
Wait, is there a PP limit or is it just a Group B?
I don't remember the PP limit.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna check this and see if there's anything I can. Ooh, a low-end supercharger. I might put that on there. And a gearbox because their gears suck.
You may want to check the transmission too.
I changed the transmission. I'm gonna do the low to medium. Oh no, they don't have a low to medium. It's just medium or high. Fuck, wrong button.
For this map, the low end is going to be your friend.
No, I know. That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna put low in.
Yeah,
It's a rally
there's
car.
no
I'm gonna do it
straights.
for short tracking, so. Alright, rally race, rally race, rally race. I used to smoke cigarettes. I don't anymore. I do vape, but I am very 420 friendly. Yes. Oh my God! Is road tires? This is gonna suck, man.
It's funny, you don't smoke, but you vape, but you smoke weed. I don't smoke weed, I don't vape, but I smoke cigarettes.
Yeah, no, they just, like, it's annoying. TikTok can just see the smoke going across the camera and they'll, like, ding me for it. It's stupid.
Man, fuck TikTok. Is that why you lean forward to exhale?
You'll see me move, yeah.
I figured. When you did smoke, you were a menthol guy, weren't you?
No, actually. I
Really?
didn't do menthols.
You were a cowboy killer.
I did. See, here's the thing. When I smoked cigarettes, I was I was a preppy little bitch. Okay, so I would go for the I loved the Camel #9 or the Turkish blend Camels. Like, that's what I used to do.
Oh, you were one of those kids.
I'd spend the extra $1 or $2 to get the Turkish blends because they were smoother.
Yes, you would. I could see you getting a pack of Camel Wides. Just remember, the pit lane is halfway across the map.
Oh, I gotta do this camera.
You also need to change your fuel map.
Do I?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh my God. So glad you told me that because I wasn't even paying attention to that.
And you crashed into the pit. See what I mean about the pit lane being all the way on the side?
So glad you told me about the fuel consumption because here I was thinking it didn't matter.
Oh no. No, they cranked it up for this map because it's so short.
Oh my God, why is the fucking pit lane right there? I almost went into that pit lane again.
They should have just put the start.
Holy fucking grip. It's this map. It's the new map, isn't it? Is this the new map?
Yes, this is it's a returning map from GT5.
It needs to rain, and then this map will be like 10 times grippier. It's sad to say.
But this is the best part for drifting right here. Because you got a series of connecting S curves. It's kind of like Tokyo Drift. Now you got the only straightaway to the start, followed by a hard left.
God damn.
I feel like I'm going to be your rally spotter.
Oh no, I know the map. It's just annoyingly slippery.
Left 2 into right 3 into left 1 into right 3. Don't cut.
Crazy how slippery it is. Like, I'm on a race car with racing tires, racing everything, and this shit's like I'm on ice, and I'm not.
You're also
Good
on
night,
hards.
XO. Thank you for coming in and the gifts.
Good night, XO.
Fuck it.
All right, you've done one lap, and you've lost 1/4 of your fuel.
I know. I lost a quarter tank for one lap. That's insane.
That's what I'm saying. No car burns through fuel this fast. They made this race damn near impossible.
Bugatti doesn't even do that. Flat out,
Exactly.
it could do an entire lap and not use a quarter of a tank.
I guess they didn't realize how short this map is, so they had to crank up the fuel consumption. There's no way my Celica needed to pit for fuel twice.
Oh, the Group B Celica's pretty good, dude.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. I had the Tom's Celica, and it was just constantly on empty. I crossed the finish line with hopes and dreams in that tank. Clean race, I didn't see anything.
Hit your brakes right after that fucking jump.
Yeah, you gotta start slowing down once you get past the finish line. And this curve's tricky too, because you think it's gonna be you think you've got more space to work with, but then you find yourself aiming for the pit.
Yeah, I don't like aiming for the pit.
Keep in mind too, when you do exit the pit, it has an egregiously long line that you cannot cross. It's 3 seconds penalty if you cut the line. Oh, there's another Mustang in here with you. I've noticed, no matter how obscure your car may be, they will always have at least one same make as you in a race.
Not always. If I brought that cappuccino in here, they wouldn't have another cappuccino.
Well, only you would bring a cappuccino to a, you know, a street race. You may need to get fuel this lap.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
The only good grace about this is that the pit lane is so short that it don't take long. The only downside is you're probably going to have to pit one more time before the end of the race.
Come on, I'm there. Go ahead.
I love how they did the pit lane into the mountain, though. That is sick.
That is pretty tight.
Now, hug the railing as long as you can. Up, and you already got a penalty.
How did I get a penalty?
I told you, if your tire barely touches that line, it penalizes you. I think your car is just so wide that your tire naturally goes across it.
That's fucked up.
Considering that you didn't even have control of your car yet, yeah.
I didn't do anything to get a penalty, man.
Dude, you just did the most acid I ever seen anyone do in my entire life.
Dude, this sucks. Can't believe they penalized me.
Just aim for 3rd place and you'll be alright. You alright there?
Yeah.
Hey, your dog's pretty chill tonight.
Yeah, because I haven't walked in there.
Yeah, dude, your dog was going nuts last night, man.
Oh, you should have heard her earlier. Like I was trying to play EDF, and I wanted to... Yeah.
Oh, you said earlier you had the door open to let some air in, and now you got bugs?
Yeah, dude, it's fucking annoying. It's because of the heat and the humidity lately.
Yep.
And like I opened the fucking door just to let it like air out because it felt nice outside. Because I had the AC on, I turned the AC off, just ran the fan, and then it started getting like humid. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna open up the door and see how it feels. So I left the door cracked for like 30 minutes, opened up all the windows. All my windows have screens. And like now I have like 1 or 2 flies and a bunch of like little bugs, and these little bugs are annoying as fuck because I can't see them right now.
I went out for a cigarette today thinking I was doing something nice, seeing a June bug flipped over on his back, suffering. So I walked over and I flipped him over, trying to help him out. And the little bastard flew up into my mouth and knocked my cigarette out of my hand. Dude, like it hit me right in the lip, right where my cigarette was. I should have just stepped on his ass.
Right?
Little fucker. I ain't gonna lie. I have 3 phobias in this world. Heights, bugs, and spiders. Bugs and spiders are not the same thing.
I'm alright with heights. To an extent.
Heights don't bother me nearly as bad as the others, but I'd prefer not to be up high if I could be.
Like, you won't see me on one of those fucking cell phone towers. Fuck that.
I did the thing where you go, you ever see in like Chicago, they have buildings with glass
Nope.
floors?
Not doing that.
I did that.
I don't even like seeing it in movies. Like, if they're hanging on the edge of something, I can't.
Oh, those POV videos on YouTube where people are doing...
Or even
full
that. I
stunt,
don't. I get the tingles in my hands and shit. I
Yep.
don't like it.
I can't watch it. I cannot watch it. My vertigo kicks in.
It even happens like in movies, like is it 6 Underground? Like one of the people's hanging. There's a penthouse scene, I think it's 6 Underground. It's a movie like that. Like there's a scene where
Yeah, they're fighting on the scaffolding.
and like they're hanging on the edge. Dude, that shit like
Yep.
same thing. Did the same thing to me. Also, have you watched that show Obliterated on Netflix yet?
No.
You should.
Tom Cruise on the side of the Burj Khalifa.
It would totally. Nope, I didn't get tingles with that. I wanted him to fall.
Oh, that's funny.
No, that show
Fuck you,
Obliterated,
Tom.
it's kind of got like our sense of humor and shit. Like it's pretty good. It's like if we were a group of like special forces, like shit, like Black Ops team or something. Like this is the type of shit that would happen to us. No.
You went in the pit. It's okay. You were gonna have to do it anyway.
No. I can hold out.
Dude, we would make it.
The place that I'm in, I could literally just cruise at where I'm at and be just fine.
Yeah, but you need one more position.
Yeah, he's still got a pit. Those two up ahead of me have not pit in a minute.
Dude, we would make the sickest Black Ops shit. I don't give a shit what anyone says.
I overthink shit, so like I'm the perfect one to set up a plan, but I'm not the one to fully initiate or like accomplish it because I'll get caught. Like if I could, I could make the perfect plan to rob a bank, but I'd be the one to get caught.
Dude, you would be the logistics, and I'll even let you be the driver.
And the demolitions expert. I'd want to be the demo expert. In like real life, I am actually a pretty good driver. I've had some track time, and I don't have a bad record of driving. Like the only accidents I've ever been in was somebody else hitting me.
I'm a damn good driver too. I'm just letting you have the role because I know we'd fight over who would do it.
Look at that, look at that, look at that. He just came out of the pit. Yeah, dude. The next place is right up ahead of me. That's great. I'm not even going to floor it. I'm going to floor it the last lap. So, quarter throttle or half throttle is fine.
Oh, I forgot to tell you when we were talking about heights, and you said you wouldn't do the glass floor.
Mm-hmm.
That same building in Chicago I was in, they have an elevator on the side of the building with a glass floor.
No.
And you can watch yourself go up 90 stories.
Nope.
Yeah, that's pretty freaky. The room I didn't have a problem with, but the elevator was unnerving. Look at you, granny shifting, not double clutching like you should.
Maybe.
Nah, you're being fuel efficient.
It was.
Well, you don't have to worry now. You only have 2 more curves to go. You got almost 2 seconds on 4th place. Yeet! This is a fun map to drift around if you ever want to give it a shot.
No, it is. And the part that I do this direction, I don't like the normal way because I don't like going down the S-curve.
No, I do it in reverse. The way you were just traveling.
Hey, what are the odds that I get a car that I could use in the Neo Classic?
Ooh. That would be... That'd be ironic, yet interesting. Just please don't get an invitation.
If I get an invitation, I'm turning the game off.
Don't get an invitation or a fucking weight reduction for a car you're never going to use.
Or already have it on?
Yeah. Here's a sports exhaust for a Bugatti Chiron.
God damn it. I already own that.
Yeah, it's okay. You can sell it, though.
It's the one I have the sunset on.
Ooh, you know what? Oh, wait, no. What year is that?
Too new.
Yeah, just sell it.
See, I hate how they don't have the years. Like, yeah, cool, it's a race car. What year did it race? Or would it have raced?
I don't think that the Group B Mustang actually really raced. I think that was just something that Gran Turismo made.
No, there are Mustang rally cars.
Because there's a bunch of race cars in this game that never actually raced, but Gran Turismo made anyway. What year's your Crown Athlete?
Oh, that's right. I sold the Sunset car. So yeah, see, I don't even need it. The Crown Athlete is like 2010, 11, 8, something like that. Yeah, because it was when they started using the fucking whatchamacallit transmissions with like 8 or more gears, or 7 or 8 gears.
What's your opinion on them turning the, what we would know as the FRS into the 86?
Oh, it's 13. Yeah, I know. I don't understand. They should have kept it the FRS because, I mean, it doesn't even resemble a Corolla.
Nope.
It doesn't resemble an 8.6. It doesn't resemble a Corolla.
Nope.
The 8.6 was a hatchback version of a Corolla.
And first and foremost, it was basically just a family commuter car.
So yeah, no, I'm not a huge fan of it. I will say, I wish Hyundai kept the rights for the Genesis and put more effort into it instead of splitting it up into a separate company or selling it off. You know what I mean? Because the Genesis Coupe was a Tibron. And it was done up like the Tibron should have been. The Tibron never should have been front-wheel drive, in my opinion, ever. If the Tibron was ever rear-wheel drive when it first came out, all those years, and all those different versions of it, even the crappy version would have been great.
Yep.
That like early 2000s one that would look like the original but was more square in the front. I didn't like the square front. I didn't like that at all. I like the old school, like round, goofy looking one. I don't know why people hated on that one. Like
My
either
mom
way.
had a Sonata.
Hyundais aren't bad cars. They like all cars, they have, you know, little things
She
here or
didn't
there.
have. It wasn't the bug-eyed one. It was the square headlighted Sonata from like 06.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give the car this. It was comfortable. It was leather, heated, sunroof, 6 CD changer. But it had one fatal flaw.
What was that?
She bought it secondhand, and the person who had it had summer tires on it. And I had to go to work using her car one day. We had just got a dusting of snow.
Mm-hmm.
And I just tapped the brakes, and surprise, surprise, I'm not slowing down. And the back of that bus is getting bigger and bigger. Many, to quote Jeremy Clarkson, many poos shot out.
$800. Oh, fuck.
You have an Escudo that's there making 850 horsepower.
Hmm.
So your Supra will win. It just won't be good on fuel. I'm thinking if you use your Supra or your what's it called, the 3000 GT, get a big enough lead on first place that your pits won't be a problem. Your MR2 would be a good contender as well.
It's got the Audi R8 V8 in it.
I really wish we had an RS6 Avant or an RS4. Hey, you're a VW guy. What did you think of the Phaeton?
The what?
The Volkswagen Phaeton.
Oh, I love it. That's the one with
Thank
the
you.
W8, right?
Yep.
Yeah, no, that's a good car.
I
And that's a
absolutely loved it.
And honestly, it's a very, very strong and dependable motor if you take care of it.
It's sad that it was such a sales flop. I think it was just ahead of its time. Now, if you get one on the secondhand market, that's where the bargain is. You can pick them up for pennies on the dollar right now. My Bach has the same issue. They were stealth wealth, and then they depreciated, and they sold them at a loss, and the next person picked it up for pennies on the dollar, and they get to enjoy the car for what it is.
Same thing with that car company, Panaz or Panose.
Pinot?
Yeah, they died off quick. That was like one-hit
Yeah.
wonders.
Do you remember?
I mean, they weren't even that big of a hit, but they were one-hit wonders.
Do you remember the Karma Fisker?
Yeah. Dude, Spiker. I'm so happy Spiker's still around. Spiker's a great car company, but they're like one-off. Like, they're one of those car companies, they'll produce, you know, several, but then the rest of it is you got to order it from them or you're not, you know what I mean? They'll produce so many of them, and then the only other ones that they're going to produce after that are orders, special orders. Like, you want it this,
the Spiker
this.
C8 was pretty cool.
Yeah, the Spiker C8 was like one of my favorites. I love the fact that they use like aviation like influence in them, but I also love the manual gearbox you can watch move. You remember that? Like how there's no tunnel for the transmission, like you can literally watch the mechanical parts.
Kind of like in the Zonda.
Which, if you think about it, is quite convenient because you ain't got to worry about anything bouncing up and fucking up like your drive system because it's up in the car because the car sits so low.
Do you remember Vector?
Like a Hummer. Yeah, Vector was good too.
I loved the Vector.
Vector had that like, didn't it have like a Corvette motor but looked like a Lamborghini?
Yeah, it was they designed it to be a stealth fighter for the road.
Yep.
They had the W12 and the M8.
Do you remember the CN? They had it in the movie The Island with Ewan McGregor. Yeah, Ewan McGregor and fucking...
Dude, that was my car in Gran Turismo 4.
Dude, that car, I wanted that car to actually go into production. That would have been a great car.
It's in the game file right now.
It's also in whatchamacallit, Midnight Club.
There is a less than 0% chance that we will see the CN come back.
I need to change that.
I loved the Sienna in Gran Turismo 4. It was my favorite. Especially when
Fuck, it's an
you,
all-wheel drive car. That's gonna suck.
especially when you put all the performance mods on it, and it sounded like a bunch of angry bees.
God, it's so crazy how much I can't turn.
Hey, did I tell you my Woody from Toy Story joke?
You said it
I
was
don't
what?
remember if I told you it.
You talking about counter steering assist? No.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Turn that to on.
Oh, no. I don't do the counter. I've had that on before. I had that on and it was actually bugging me, and then
Look, just
somebody told me to turn it off. And I've
try
loved it
it.
ever since.
Try it now with the update. Just see if it's any better for you. Worst case scenario, you can turn it back off again.
That's not going to help with the steering. Plus, I don't want it to start counter steering when I don't want it to, because I'm an all-wheel drive car. So hopefully it doesn't do that. My problem is when you're on controller, it doesn't have a full steering radius or steering ratio. Like, it's fucking annoying. It stops halfway. Like, I put a custom steering angle on the front, right? Or for the steering. I put that on there. I should be able to make a better U-turn than my fucking Ford Ranger. And I don't.
Did you eat dinner yet today?
Yeah, I had a snack earlier.
What'd you have?
My stomach's been messing with me, a calzone.
Ooh, Italian or steak?
Italian.
Fuck yeah.
And then the lady, she was like, oh my god, it's for you. She's like, I would have asked you if you wanted white sauce. I was like, oh, I didn't even think about it. Is it next time? Because I love their white sauce. Like, it's not Alfredo, it's a garlic butter. It's amazing. They even do it for their pizza, so instead of marinara sauce, it's got fucking garlic butter underneath the cheese and meat. So good. You don't even need to dip your fucking crust in anything, because it's glazed already.
Hey, out of curiosity, and I'm going to ask you in a very roundabout kind of way, where exactly in California are you right now?
Sacramento.
Sacramento proper, like downtown Sacramento?
No,
or-
I'm outside downtown.
Okay.
And I'm like 15 minutes from downtown, 10 minutes. I just take the
When-
freeway and jump straight there.
When does your work, what days do you work and what's your work schedule like?
Monday through Friday, 10 to 7.
So 10 a.m. till 7 p.m., Monday through Friday.
Yeah.
All right. I am coming to California for the California wildland fires. I was thinking, depending on what happens with the fires this year, would you be interested in meeting up at some public place?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I will buy you dinner and a drink.
So you know how Hooters used to be?
Yeah?
Like sports bar. Okay, take away the skimpy outfits, because they've got a little bit more class and respect for themselves there. And it being mainly a pizza place, then like they have I think they have wings and stuff like that, but it's a pizza place, right? But it's still that same feel, that same sports bar feel. Awesome. Their pizzas are amazing, and they're like literally right up the freeway towards Tahoe from me. I mean, I think it's like if there's no traffic, it's like a 20-minute drive from me. So good. It's called Wally's.
So, just asking now, just so I don't spring it on you later. I've already signed up to go for the wildland firefighting. I don't know when or if it's going to be serious enough that we would be required. But if it is, would you be interested in meeting up with me?
Yeah.
Perfect. I think it'd be fun to meet you in Orlando.
I'll find some shit out here too. Guess it depends on where you're going to be staying at too. 'Cause it either might be a new area for me or might be an area I'm used to.
Well, the beauty part is that we have rules where you have 24-hour shifts with 72 hours off. So if I came on a Monday and I started Monday noon and I finished Tuesday noon, I don't have to come back until Friday noon. So I have 3 days. I could hang out with you at your job, or we could meet up and at a bar or restaurant. Hell, I can come back to your apartment with you and stream with you if you wanted.
Oh, I don't have an apartment. I'm in like a add-on to the house because I originally moved in here because my mom was going through her cancer treatments and shit. And I was also looking for a place at the same time. And then my grandma moved in here because she's not supposed to live alone medically. So, yeah. I wish I had money for my own place, but fucking trying to catch up on everything. It's ridiculous. Then it's like almost $200 for the fucking storage unit that I have. And it's the cheapest one that I found that has like temperature controlled, so like I don't have to worry about anything getting ruined. Because I've got
You know, a lot of people rent
things,
storage units and turn them into apartments.
Yeah. I was honestly thinking more along the lines of getting a van and doing the same thing.
Oh, I've thought that too. Just getting a van and living the van life.
I'm gonna pit on the next lap. I hope they don't pit too. I'm hoping that they pit later on. Hoping everybody pits later on. They're all in race cars, so they got their fuel tanks will probably last like 8 laps without going anywhere. Especially because they're not like really racing like I am. I just don't have the aero fucking just flat out through or to go through a corner like that. That's fucking crazy. Sorry, the game doesn't allow you to turn that fucking car. That's nuts. The fact that I can't even make that measly ass fucking angled turn is ridiculous. And I get a penalty? Fuck off. I get a penalty because your game is ass. All the physics are great, except for the steering on controller. If you're on wheel, you can turn farther, which is annoying. Fuck, I didn't want to change the tires, but I have to. I wish I could just rotate the tires. Same fucking size. god, now she's barking. Nobody, like, there's no reason for her to bark. Blue flag, he can suck my ass.
Alright. Blue flag. That's what?
Give the faster car the right of way and let him go around you. Fuck that. Oh, now he can get around. Fucking multi-million-dollar race car.
I'm detecting somebody might be punted here.
Oh, I slingshot him.
I forgot what you're driving again.
Fucking Evo 3. It's getting dark. Hard to see inside the car. Damn it. Okay, the dog is getting my nerves.
What's your dog saying?
I have no idea what the dog is saying or why the dog is even barking in the first place.
No, I said, what's your dog's name?
Oh, it's... She named it fucking Morgan. Which is great because the only person I've ever known with the name Morgan was my old English teacher, and I fucking hated Miss Morgan.
Morgan Freeman.
She was... Okay, well, that's different. Like, met in person. Miss Morgan was from Austria. It was hard as shit to understand her, but she was our English teacher. She looked like a mixture of Yoda and Shrek. She hated me. Which, I mean, it worked.
Why?
I hated her too. I was a class clown. Like, I was a clown even to the point to where, like, the last time I spent in her class before they changed my teacher was, I had sneezed, right? And somebody was there, and, like, a few people were laughing about something on the complete opposite side of the room. And she, like, looks up from her desk and, like, looks at me. And she's like, "You, go outside." And I was like, "Whatever, you stupid bitch. Like, it's better than your class anyway." And, yeah, the principal didn't like the fact that I called her a stupid bitch, but, I mean, she was stupid for automatically assuming it was me. You get, when you assume, you make an ass of both of us. She ended up retiring shortly after that. So, either way. Good for her. She needed to. English was not her strong suit. I don't know why she was an English teacher. Fuck, well that sucks. I thought I had one more lap. So this race is gonna piss me off. Because it's like literally, unless I spend real money to fucking buy an actual race car to compete in this thing, I'm not gonna get anywhere. Might as well just give up on the weeklies. I'm not selling any more cars because all the cars that I have are ones that you can only get in the legendaries or the used car lot when they're available. I'm not fucking going through all that shit. I like the ones I'm keeping. I've already sold cars I didn't want to sell just for stupid races, so that they added. They don't even have one in the legendary. The closest thing,
Subaru.
the closest thing that I could do is that Subaru, the rally car,
Yeah.
and that's not going to help me.
Unless you had $20 million.
I hate that that's fucking $20 million. Special picks.
Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a
Fuck
minute.
off.
What about that? Wait, go over. The Nissan GTR GT500?
That's the one that I had and sold.
Yeah, but that would work for that.
Yeah, it's 2.5 million.
You can always top off your credits through PSN.
Ugh. Like, they really need to change the money system in this game. Either make it so, like, the harder, higher tier races you get more money from and balance it out more, or lower the price of some of these cars, because this is ridiculous. 20
Yeah.
million. 20 million for a stock one. But if you find a Group 3 or a GT version of period of this car, it's like a fraction of the fucking cost, which makes no sense at all because the race car should be worth more, right? I mean, it's the same with this. In the fucking dealership, this car is like $750 or $1 million. So it makes sense that the race car's more. What up, Terry? How you doing? I don't know. Besides, if I was to top it off to get enough, I would need 2 million, which means I'd have to spend $10 gives me 7,500 or 700. That's so dumb. I feel like $20 should give you like fucking more.
Yeah.
Considering the game's still full price. I cracked my vape. The part where the fucking coil goes in. There's a plastic piece on the bottom. The coil goes in here. And this plastic piece that goes around the coil, it cracked on both sides. So it leaks a little bit. But every time I hit the button, it's like, new coil or old coil?
Hey, Jack. Well, I gotta get up out, man.
Alrighty.
My sleep meds are starting to kick in, and I'm starting to get fucking weird.
You're good.
But, dude, good seeing you, bro.
Yeah.
I'll start thinking about that Black Ops team we can put together.
Okay.
Have a good stream, man.
You have a good one too. Or you have a good night.
And bye to everyone in the chat. And since TikTok can't hear me, bye TikTok.
Medic says bye, everyone. Where the fuck?
Later.
am I gonna find A group car I could use for this. Fuck. They don't have the old school rough on here. Like the Yellowbird. Oh, that would have been great. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, it's annoying. That's good you come. What are you up to? How are you doing? I'm doing good. Trying to do my weekly challenges. Having a difficult time because I have to go against like actual race cars, and I don't have any. So it's been fun. I wonder if I get that EK touring car. Because if I had, oh, okay, I do have the EK touring car. I wonder if this car would be better on fuel and have a different fuel tank. If this has a different fuel tank, it might be better. Oh, you liking the game so far? Ajax is a cool character. He's a really good tank. He's just not for everybody. Oh, this is gonna be too new, isn't it? Well, if you use when you unlock Bunny, it's better off to start using her. You gain more mastery XP from leveling up your descendants. Also, if you do it, go back to your previous areas and run through as well, or do some of the defense missions, or some of the infiltration missions from Albion. but there's missions that you can get while using Bunny to get her Ascension module or whatever it's called. So like I don't know if you've noticed when you go to your Descendant modules, you'll have your sub module, which is like your melee. Right above it, you have one that you can't put anything in. It's because you have to get the one specific for them. So there's like once you have Bunny unlocked, if you go to your quests, it'll have a specific quest for Bunny, and you can get it for her. Bosses only give you material. You don't get XP for them. I don't know if you know that. I'm gonna be upset if I can't even use this car. Fuck, and it says 800. 800 is the limit. Most of these cars are right at the limit. I don't think I'm gonna be able to use this car. Fuck, now I gotta go back to parts again. I might be able to do it now. Since this is a touring car, might as well give it, you know, some stuffs. Wow, it's a touring car. It doesn't already have arrow on it. This is ridiculous. Nice, nice. That's a fun little hobby.
Join lobby Pappy, emoji face with symbols on mouth.
I'm doing my weekly challenges. I'm not in a lobby. I'm hoping this car will be able to do the weekly challenges. Oh, it's coming back in.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm not in lobbies.
Join Kark soon and drift with me.
I'm on. I don't know if it's gonna be anytime soon. I still have to do. I'm still gonna be on first descendant too. Eventually, I gotta do some stuff on there.
Yeah,
Oh, come on. Why is this not gonna line up right? Look how annoying this is. Wait a second. I think I got something. My old carbons. Where the hell's my carbon fibers at? There they are. Wait, what? Oh, transparent. God damn it.
Jackal is in partner with Swift Energy Drinks. Use code JAVAGE89 at checkout for 25 off.
That's good, Lisa. Oh, that's annoying. Wait, it tweaks the fucking body kit. Or the decal. I'm not gonna use that one. That's fucking annoying. Alright. How hard is it to find a fender kit for this stupid thing? That's not any better. It's actually weird as shit. I can't fucking find one to fit. Fucking headlights in the wrong way. That's what it is. The headlight, the stupid fucking little reflector, stupid trim pieces down the side. The lack of customization in this game.